Hi there, it is Simon here. How are you? Now that was a run through of the little first bit of Walk Don't Run by the Ventures. Now every single respecting young guitar player, old guitar player, learning guitar player should be able to play some classic surf tunes. So that's what I thought I would teach you today. Stay tuned. Alright, now what I thought we would do first was we would just run through the chords because, you know, if you're going to play this with a mate, you're going to need to know how to play the chords. If you would like the chart for this tune, you can go to patreon.com/Simon Morell, and there every single chart, every single video I do gets uploaded early and along with the chart so you can follow along. Now, we are going to kick off with an A minor. Now what happens is you get this A minor, and then a G major, now and then an F major, and up on E major. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and. Right, and then you get another and up on E major, and then it kind of slides back into the A minor. It's an A minor bar chord at the 5th fret. E minor shaped bar chord. So you get. See what I mean? Okay, so that's the first part. Now that happens over the first, the little intro before the lead guitar comes in, and then we've got 4 bars of that before we hit a C. G, C, E. That E is on the and, okay? So we've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and da 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 da. Okay? All right, then we go back into the A minor. Right, and then into, sorry, I just played an E minor there, I went to play E major. So then you get C, same again, G, C, 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 and then down, down into the next section, and then we go to A minor, F major, ba 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 ba, E major, ba 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 ba, ba, A minor, ba, do 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 do, and the lead guitar, and then back into the A minor section. Okay, same again. Bow bow ba ba bow ba ba bow ba da bow bow ba 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 dow ba da bow ba dow G ba 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 bum bum C, and then you get this like and 2 and 3 and 4 and it just matches the lead guitar, and then there's a whole bunch of drums. The whole thing runs all the way around again until you get to the very ending. And you're getting that and then C, G, and it goes C, C, F, F, C. Okay. Makes sense? I hope that's all pretty clear. Pretty straightforward chords. Now, on to the lead guitar part. So the first thing we do before we learn this is that I really want you to be super good at playing that A minor scale in that open position, A minor natural that is. So here's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, D, and all the way down. So talk about the notes there. You could use this as a warm-up, you know, before you start playing the guitar in the mornings or afternoons or whenever you're going to play, right? The important thing is that you just have each of your fingers in the correct fret. So your first finger in the first fret, second finger in the second fret, third finger in the third fret, and so on and so forth. Always, right? All this sort of stuff, it just helps you play more fluently, and it means you have to move less. Moving less is awesome. All right, so A, second finger, third finger, B and C, D, E and F, G, A. Okay, easy. You've really got to practice that. It'll come in handy in so many different ways in the future, I absolutely promise. So, let's kick off that lead part of the tune. So it starts on the and after the 3, so you're going to get 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so that's basically E, A. So 2 and 2. And then we start the famous riff. We're just going to walk up A minor. So you get A, B, C, hold, D, E, F, hold, G, A. So the timing is and, then you've got 1, then and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Okay? Always as well with your right hand try and go up and down, right? Down on the beat, up on the off beat. Then with C, and then B. Now I know on the chart it says with bar, but if you don't have a bar, you can just give it some vibrato with your finger, right? So C, B, and that's the first phrase. Next phrase starts the same on A and then low A. 0, 2, 3. Now, here we've got, it's basically the same, but it catches 2 strings at the same time there, and then 2 strings, like at the bottom of an F chord, right? And then those 2 opens. Okay, so that second phrase is basically 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay? Now, next one we're going to go 1 and, so we're going to play that, and then and hammer. All right, now it plays this a few times, this little bit. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then we're going to play C. Okay, hope that's clear. Right, so that's C major. If you play the C major, it makes this bit super easy. So we've got those 2 notes, the C and the E, 2 and 3, and then we're going to hammer really quickly, and then a C again, and then a D, and then make an E major, and hit those notes. Okay? So we've got okay. Then the theme comes around again. It's exactly the same. Now here, the timing changes just tiny bit. So you're going to go D, E, F, G, and then you're going to make the top of it F chord. And so it's basically and 2 and then the 3, the F, still comes on the 4 there. So you've got, right? And then you're going to do the same riff. And then up and down. The C again. Now here we've got a little triplet. So E, D, E, E, D, the other way around. D, E, D, and then C, D, C, and then we're going to walk up again through the scale of A minor, but starting on a low G. So we've got G, A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, easy peasy. So let's go. Triplet, and then walk up into the new section, into the kind of bridge section, and we're going to hit a G, 1 and 2 and give that a bit of a wobble. You could actually do that behind the nut if you don't have a, it's a good trick, isn't it? Like in Iron Man by Black Sabbath. Anyway, to wobble an open string if you don't have a tremolo bar. Then we've got a C, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then A minor. Best bit, crack. Don't have to make the face, but I feel it helps. And then we're going to pull down an F from the G to A strings. And then an E major from the B to D strings. And then you get to make another face whilst you hit an A minor. And on the end of the 4 of that bar, you slide into E at the 7th fret on the 7th string, I was going to say the 5th string, the A string. D, C, B, really, but, and then you can flip over to hit the A and then start again. Return to your original position. Now here we're coming to the end of the first time round. We're going to do that little triplet. And then, then he hits 1 C on the and in the next bar. So 1 and 2 and then slide that hand up. First, second, third finger is going to play a G. Just 2 Gs like that. 1, 2, and then back to C. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 bars of drums. And then the whole thing repeats exactly the same until you get into the final section, the final section there. So this is where the D is on my chart. Then, same as before. Now, and then just on the beat, 2 Cs, 2 Fs on the beat. Now, that second F on the 4, so you get 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. So it's the same shape of the F, but you're going to slide it up and hit the C. That's how Walk Don't Run by The Ventures goes. I hope that was helpful. If you would like the chart, go to patreon.com/Simon Morel. There are lessons here at YouTube every week, 2 every week. So do subscribe. Now, if you like this surf stuff, I'm sure I've got other videos. I'm pretty sure I've got some shadow stuff, Apache maybe even Man of Mystery, which has got to be one of my favorite surf guitar tracks. So please do go and check those things out. I will see you next time. If you'd like to support the channel, like I say, go to patreon.com/Simon Morel, where you can get this chart, and higher up the tiers, you can get every single chart I've ever written, which is over 3,000 charts to stuff. So I'll see you there. Thanks so much. Bye for now.